So I went to the location of Tom's CarryOut, which is on LaGrange, and it's about a minute or two from where KEI'MANI lived. So I found out this was a location that the grandmother frequented, but KEI'MANI had never been seen in the store at all. I first heard about the store when KEI'MANI's biological mom, Tiara, did an interview, and she talked about the store while telling a story about her teenage cousins doing a search for KEI'MANI and allegedly seeing the grandmother throw something in the garbage. And she mentioned this store in that story because she was saying that her mother had left and came back real fast, thinking that she must have went to Tom's to grab some cigarettes or something.
Which means she was about to go somewhere. But they thinking like, okay, well maybe she just run into Tom's or something to go, grab some cigarettes.
And check out old girl appearing to be throwing up some type of gang signs on me. Now it was also said that the grandmother is very mean. She's not pleasant at all. And that's coming from the community. I don't know her personally at all.
So they happened to look back at my mama's house before they pulled off. And the upstairs light was on. The upstairs light was on. They drive around for a little bit longer, and then they get to a point, because they weren't even gone for 5 minutes, and he was like, nah, bro, we got to go back. So they go back to my mama's house. Oh, shit. Wait. I got to take it back. I'm sorry. Because I completely skipped over the fact that when they were getting ready to pull out after he knocked and he heard the shuffling or whatever, when they were getting ready to pull off, they looked at the light. They were looking back at the house, and the light upstairs was off. So they go in and they pull off. They said when they went to go turn the corner to continue searching for KEI'MANI, that they seen my mama car turn on, which means she was about to go somewhere. But they thinking like, okay, well maybe she just run into Tom's or something to go, grab some cigarettes. So they're like, fuck it, we just gonna go back to looking for KEI'MANI. He's like, I'll just have to suck it up. So they go back and they start looking again. But after I say like a minute or two, he like, yeah, no, I can't. So they pull back up to the house. It ain't even been 5 minutes when they get back in front of my mama's house. When they get there, the light upstairs, all of a sudden that same light is on. Well, my mama not at home. Her car ain't out front of the house, and that's the only place that she could park, other than the alley in the back. That light is on, but my mama's still not home. So he tried knocking again. No answer. So then he said he went around back and he like, fuck it, I'm gonna just piss right here. He's like, maybe that'll give me some relief. I gotta get some relief one way or another. So he go around the back of my mama's house and he pissed. He said that while he was back there, he said he couldn't pinpoint where the sound was coming from, but he heard a female voice say, stop, that's enough, stop. And so he like, what the fuck? So he called out to my other cousins, like low-key whispering, like, hey, y'all. Like, he's trying not to be too loud so that as to like not alert whoever it was that said it, in case it was like some weird shit. So he like, hey, y'all. And he like catch up to him or whatever. And he caught up to him like by the field at the end of my mama's street. So, they walk through the field. And as they're walking through the field, my mom pulls up. She parks her car, but the way that my mama was coming from on the street, in order for her to park her car in front of the house, she would have had to pass them. So she's seen them in that field. And the field is on the corner, so there's hella lights right there. But so my mama, as they're walking through the field, my mama pull up. She pull up, run up to the house, to the side of the house, open the garbage, throws a bag in there, and then runs in the house and locks the door. And so my little cousin's like, wait, because I know she saw us. Why she ain't say nothing? And what was in that bag? So they end up They go in the trash can on the side of my mama's house. And when they opened it, they said it was a Dollar General bag with balled up clothes in it. And on top of the bag was a set of gloves, like rubber gloves. And they said that some of them clothes in that bag looked like it had blood on it.